Okay, I'm not going to lie, Vines are actually the best card in the entire game. Today we're going to be proving that fact by playing 1.9 Mini P.E.K.K.A cycle, and we're going to be using Vines to their maximum capabilities here, and you're going to see exactly why they're broken. Yesterday I fiddled around with the Baby D, and I had a lot of fun, I can't lie. And I think it's one of the best, if not top 3 evolutions in the game. The fact that you can slow an entire defense with the Baby Dragon and speed up your attack is fucking ridiculous for a 1 card cycle. Not even 2, 1 card cycle. The only other 4 elixir card that is an evolution that has a 1 card cycle is Goblin Cage. And yeah, I think that's pretty nasty. Anyway, we're going to go for the Vines on the Witch here, because it just stops it long enough to not spawn Skellies. Mini P.E.K.K.A takes it out, and it forces him to play more Elixir, and we're already cycling. So I did find out that I had to get the Vines from the Supercell shop. I had to go on the website, go on Supercell's slimy website, and I had to claim it for free. So, you know what, that's not too bad. So as soon as I got one, I was able to max it with magic items, because I don't do shit with my magic items, because I have nothing to upgrade except level 15 cards, which I get to pay for in the shop with elite wild cards. And as you can see, Vines is a very, very balanced card. It's actually crazy if you think about it. Like, I've just started playing it, and now I know what, like, it is. Like, how broken it really is. It takes 3 units, it stuns them, it does damage to them, a lot, by the way, a lot of damage, and it brings air troops to the ground. I was playing, like, a quick cycle dick with Vines and evolved skeletons, and you'll see, like, if I have to defend anything that's heavy air with Vines in this video, I will literally just Vines and then Evo skeletons on it at the same moment, and they just multiply instantly. It's like a skeleton army, right? And it just kills whatever's in the air, like, so easily. Like, I could be defending like an E-Golem E-Drag push, and look at my dick, I don't have much for an E-Drag, but all of a sudden with Vines, I stop the E-Golem, I stop the E-Drag, and I stop the I-Drag all at once. I do a shit ton of damage to them through the Vine, plus they're on the ground, so my fucking Evo Skeletons incinerate them in 1 second. It's probably gonna get nerfed, so if you have fucking Vine in your deck, and, you know, you're looking to have a good time and whatnot, don't, okay, because that's not going to fucking happen. Anyway, we're going to go for a mini Schmecker here, and hopefully we can take out the Evo Wizard. It's going to get launched halfway across the fucking multiverse from that explosion there. Okay, now we have to try and defend this. Oh, wait, I have Vines. Oh my god, I thought I was in a pickle there, but as you can see, I can just play Vines, and now I am pickleless. So basically, everybody's going to be playing Goblin Curse out and Vines in the new season. I did, I'm almost an ultimate champion. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a virgin today. I've been playing some Clash Royale. And fuck me, like, you have to play it. Like, you're at a disadvantage if you don't play the boosted card every season in this game. And you know what? Fuck it, we bowl. I'm all for it, man. Just give me the boosted card right off the rip, and I'll become the best damn player with that broken card all season. Okay, if no one else is... I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's clued into the fact that Vines is nasty, especially considering it's like every second game I was playing at like Royal Champ, everyone's playing Vines. Vines in Three Musketeers, Vines in Goblin Curse fucking Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A or Prince Spam decks, Vines in like Hog Rider, Vines in Logbait. I will say though, if everybody's playing Vines, Logbait is going to get stronger because it only hits 3 units and Logbait has more than that usually. So anyway, we're against King AJ, who cannot believe he's able to play against a titan of the arena. Let's hit him with the heart emojis, because you know what? At the end of the day, give me a fucking kiss, because I want that to happen. All right, we're gonna go for a cheeky Vines here. Tactically missing the knight. We're actually gonna take a fuckload of damage here. I'm not gonna lie. Please, E-Spirit, save me. Okay, we're alive. And I think I hear the feds outside, chat. I don't know what I do. They're right outside. They're breathing down my neck. So we're gonna go for a mini P.E.K.K.A at the bridge right now. Chat, I'm not gonna be in Scotland very much longer. Okay. Because I'm going to be taken away. And by taken away, I mean I'm going to take myself back to Australia. Anyway, hold that thought. We're against... I'm not going to lie. I don't like this matchup, okay? We're against Graveyard Furnace. So I think the way we do this is we cycle 2 mini Schmeckers. Please, Ice Golem! Fuck, that splashed the tower. That was bad timing. Okay, he's giving me Vine value here, so we're going to take it. It's going to... Oh, I got the Berserky as well! Look at that. Fucking stuns everything long enough just so my mini P.E.K.K.A can go for a 3-peat fucking fucking nasty ass fucking combo there. And now we go for Evo Smelters to try and take this out. And if he overcommits with a spell, we go aggressive with Mini P.E.K.K.A at the same time. He has to defend the counter push from the Smeltons. He couldn't afford poison. And then let's go for an Ice Spirit, and hopefully the Mini P.E.K.K.A can take out the hut. Go on, Smeltons, show him why you're still relevant. You're fucking trash. Anyway, so basically what I'm saying. Oh my god, I hit the fence. Okay, chat. Somebody is out there, and I can hear them, and I feel like they're breathing down my neck right now. Anyway, we're gonna go for this, and we're gonna go for probably a E-Spirit and another Mini Schmecker. I'm hoping that the bats can do a good job cleaning up the graveyard, and they do. He's too occupied over there. Alright, let's go for Vines here, because that thing gets way too much fucking value otherwise. And this is actually a tricky matchup. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to lock in. Alright, fuck the guy outside. I mean, hey, love you, dude. Let's go for this, and then let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, what? Oh, what? That was such bad timing. Okay, activate King. Okay, we activate King, which I can't lie is clutch as shit against Graveyard, which means there is a hope and a prayer and a dream right now. Fuck, just seeing a Furnace in the back is just not what you want to see. Alright, let's do Mini P.E.K.K.A in the back. He's got Goblin Hut again. God damn it, man. Bro's playing like a meta deck right now. Okay, let's go for this. And let's go for this, and let's try our best to kill this with the Mini P.E.K.K.A here. And then let's go for a Vines here to shut that down. Okay, that's going to be clutch. We can go way more aggressive now that we have King Tower activated. And then let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A on the left here. Come on, baby, lock in. And he's probably going to play Goblin Hut again. If he does, I might have to Vines. He's going to go for a Goblin Hut. Let's go for a Vines here, hitting the... Technically not hitting the Furnace, wouldn't want to do that. And god, that little fucking Spear Goblin that spawns at the end there is such a little runt. Let's go for another Mini P.E.K.K.A. Bad graveyard if you ask me. And then he's probably going to try and get back to another Goblin Hut. Let's go for a Fire Spirit at the bridge for Chip. Come on, man. Let's go for an Ice Golem. Let's go for another Mini P.E.K.K.A. Fuck it. He wasted his Barb Barrel. He wasted that, so let's go for Skeletons as well. He might have to go Poison. And then let's play this predictively for a Furnace, potentially. Either way, we're stopping the tower hitting stuff. And come on! He's cycling to his counters to Evo Smeltons, which is bad. Go the other lane, please. Please, please. Yes! Wait, the game's not over. And that is why I am a lethal legend, King AJ. Let's read this guy's clan description real quick. Let's see what this guy's about, because I think he needs a few lessons. Alright, let's fucking see what this guy's about. Welcome to Lethal Legends. Be active, donate, and do war. 1,200 weekly requests. Less than 150 medals per day equals shoe. Alright, well, I'm feeling fucking good after that. That's like, this is the thing. Like, a crack pipe would never give you this sort of satisfaction. You know what I mean? And this is why I stay away from that sort of shit. You know what? And I encourage that too, because there will never be a high as big as a Clash win. Anyway, let's lock into this next game. Cycle my evolutions right off the rip. I do actually have some serious yapping I want to do, which is why I kind of uploaded this late. Because I was having some combos. I don't really talk to people about YouTube very often, but I've been on this trip, and I talked about this the other day, and I was, holy fucking Vine value. Look at this, man. Like, it's gonna kill the Valkyrie, make sure the Hog gets no hits, damage everything. It's fucking disgusting, man. I was thinking about playing Prince Cycle, but I was like, Mini P.E.K.K.A's just like a little bit cheaper, a little bit more cunty, and a little bit more cycly, and Kenny Wenny fucking loves that shit. Anyway, let's go for a Fire Spirit with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. A little mini push here, you could call it, smash-like. And let's see if we can get some damage here. And this is the thing, the Vines is essentially a freeze. So if that two-shotted that, I would have just Vined and tried to get the Mini Schmecker to the tower. Anyway, our cycle is so quick, and we already have both evolutions. But I was having a conversation before this, where I was thinking about... You know, this guy's clan. I was thinking about... what I was saying the other day on the channel about how I don't want to talk to anybody over the internet anymore. Like, I'm done. Like, I just want to be do my own thing and just keep it that way. And I don't fully agree with that, because I feel like that kind of leads to a sort of negative mindset about everything. Holy fucking Vine. Oh my god, look at that shit. That's actually it's crazy. E-Spirit, clear out the skeletons. And then, you know what? If we snipe the witch here, beautiful. Let's go for another mini pecker in the other lane, just for a little pressure. And let's see if we catch him with his pants down here. Oh, he's got E-Babes. Alright. We snipe one there, and just because one sniped, I'm going to go for the Evo Skeletons here, and try and see if we can get some duplication action, and go for a cheeky Ice Spirit to tank, which means he might have to... Oh, he's got Evo Valk. You know what? I don't mind that, because we baited out his Evo Valk, sniped that with bats. He wants to defend that, because obviously it's his Evo Valk, so we pressure out the lane, get ready to Vine. And you know what? That is a fucking value Vine, so let's take it. Mini Schmecker on the fucking tower? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. This is like my favorite thing to do in this game, is to troll with broken cards, because they're so blatantly stronger than like other cards in the game. I tried playing Magic Archer earlier, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I fucking doing? I am Anakin Skyclasher, you know what I mean? I had turned to the dark side. I need a new in-game name, by the way. If somebody can comment like a really good in-game name, I will literally just change my name to it. If it's something stupid, like, it just has to be, you know, it has to be funny, but it has to, it's got to be like an inside joke or something, or it's just got to like make sense, you know? Like Kim Jong-un, like, okay, I'm not a dictator, I'm a good guy that pays his taxes, you know what I mean? Like, for sure. I need something that's relevant to me. Something funny. I don't know. Daddy's just not cutting it anymore. I think it's time for a new chapter. Alright? This is a big deal. I don't change my name very often, chat. I make a lot of videos on this channel, and they're all with the same name. So if you want to come up with a name, I'm not going to complain. Alright? I'm not going to complain if everybody does my content for me. Anyway, let's go for Vines right now and see if we can get a snipe on the Valk. Ooh. Ooh, fuck, the other lane. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Go. Okay, fuck, I'm freaking out a little bit here. Let's go like this to tank the Ewiz shot, and then that's going to be able to clean up with the help of the... everything about that is just fucking perfect. Ken, literally marry me. And let's go for Evo Skeletons, which is going to... Okay. Alright, let's go for Vines, hoping he plays something, and he plays the Bomber, which will get fucking killed, and then Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. You know what? He overspent. He used a Zap card, so let's go with Bats as well. Let's go with... No. Okay, we do get the fucking Ewiz in the Vine, and Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the fucking tower. He overcommits. We pressure. He's probably gonna play Tesla or something. It's gonna die. Vine that shit. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Go. It's out of range of the fucking Tesla, and that's gonna be another win. God damn. This was a good idea. I was kind of thinking, like, what am I going to play today? Am I going to play, like, Sparky or Prince or whatever? Mini Schmecker was always the best idea. But yeah, I was having this kind of reflection on something I said on the channel about, you know, not wanting to meet new people through content and having just staying in my own lane. Because I had some bad experiences, okay, with people. I've had, like, not the worst, but I've had some bad experiences and some trust issues, and I feel like that you can't live life with that mentality. If I live life with that mentality, I kind of harbor these feelings. I'm against fucking Expo. I kind of start harboring these feelings, and I start to become like a bitter person, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like that. I don't want that mindset of the world. So, you know, I think I'm not going to be like that anymore. I'm going to be back in Australia in a few days. You'll see me in my kitchen. I have talked about how I want to get into content, and content is genuinely what I like love to do. So why am I like, you know, I've always liked talking to other people and meeting people. Like one of my best friends I met when I was young, I literally just like knocked on his door and like said hi to his parents, and like I was that guy that would just go around because I wanted to. I didn't really care. Like if I wanted to hang out with someone, I would. Like I was always the person to reach out, you know what I mean? And like I fucking hate lag, even to this day. No, okay, you know what? We're against Expo, which is going to be kind of... No, I gotta go in here. I have to. Because there's not much of an opportunity you get through fucking Expo Cycles defense. Dear Christ. Oh my god. Okay, there's a heartbeat. I'm going to go with Vines. Vines is actually nasty against Expo. Of course it is nasty against everything in the game, but it's also nasty against Expo. Let's go with this here to make sure those die. Basically what I'm saying is like, I've been like hesitant to collabing with other YouTubers as well. Very hesitant. And I think I might not be as hesitant anymore, you know. I do have like people reach out to me, and I say no a lot. I say no a lot. Alright, let's go for Ice Golem here. I'm not going to lie, I was not looking at my screen when I was saying a lot. But we're going to reset that, so we're chilling. And we have so many, like, mini tanks that we can cycle to. Let's go for this. Hopefully he plays archers. Okay, I still think that's worth it because I get chip damage. And we are going to kill the Tesla. He's probably going to go in here. So let's go for an Ice Golem. Yep, okay, he's going to defend the fuck out of it. So we're going to do our best to lock in here. Let's go like this. He's going to go for a log. So let's play bats because they will not be hit by the log card. And then let's go for E-Spirit. Nice, we hit the skeletons. And then let's go for another mini Schmecker and go for vines as well to make sure that we... Yeah, because he's going to defend it. And that just helps the mini P.E.K.K.A. literally kill everything. And that was his Evo push. Let's go for a Fire Spirit to force out a card on defense. And let's go for skeletons. And then let's go for an Ice Golem because he might go Expo. He might also go defensive Expo here. So let's go for a mini P.E.K.K.A. to keep the pressure up. Alright, he's going to go for that. Let's go for... Actually, I really want to kill the Evo Archers. That is clutch. Those cards get way too much value. And the fact that I can just kill them like that, my god, is that good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually making some collaborative content with other people, you know, because I don't know why. I do like... this is what I love to do, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm like, I've had this mentality. I think just in this stage of my life, I've just had some bad experiences with people and it's made me kind of closed-minded, but I can't allow myself to be like that, especially going back. That what would this trip be for if I came back feeling like that? I don't know. It's just not how I want to be. It's just not the type of person I want to be either, so it's not going to be that way. Kenny Benny's going to be out of his oyster. Or out of his shell. Hey dude, Fireball Cycle is hilarious, but surely you're not going to do that for the next minute, right? Anyway, let's go for this and go for the vines. Come on, bang, kill all that shit. Beautiful. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to get value against that, and he's setting up for an Expo, but I don't want to let that happen. Ooh, is he? Wait. So he uses Evo Tesla and he's Fireball Cycling me, so... Let's try and... Okay, so he is going to go for an Expo because I think he's starting to realize, hey, I'm a schmuck and my mother doesn't really love me if I look deep enough into myself. Let's go for Revines here because that's value. No. I will not lose to lag against Expo with mini P.E.K.K.A. cycle when I've already started so well. Alright, let's go for this. Let's go for Revines here because he's probably going to play something else. Okay, we miss it, but it's okay because we're wasting his time. No, we're not. He's still Fireball Cycling. Fuckity fuck. Alright, let's go for this. Let's try and go for a prediction here. And then let's go for this. And then this and this. And we're going to try and get to... Okay, we're going to Vines his tower for damage here because he's going to cycle the fuck out of me at the end of this game. And I think we actually beat him, man. I think we actually beat him with mini P.E.K.K.A. cycle. We beat Graveyard, Furnace, Goblin Heart, and we beat Expo. Murphy's not having it, mate. Put your little dagger and hammer away, Murphy, okay? Playtime's finished, and we're going to check out his clan. Okay, I know Royal Ghost wants to nap, but please don't queue up again. God damn, this game. Sometimes... Okay, I can't read that. But yeah, a lot of spiel of thoughts there. I just wanted to... There's going to be more content, and I'm excited for it.